Welcome. It is a beautiful day. I'm out here riding, just looking around. Just got through taking care of some business, and I'm grateful how God continues to open doors, and I'm grateful, living life just the best I know how. So I guess I want to talk to you guys about the keys to a good life. Taking care of yourself is one thing. Foremost, let me back up, is God, acknowledging Him in all our ways, and He will direct our path. So I'm a firm believer when it comes to acknowledging Him, trusting Him in every step of the way, and knowing that I can't do anything on my own. It is He that gives me the power and the strength to do anything. But taking good care of yourself. On this journey, I have learned to take good care of myself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, you name it. I used to put myself on the back burner and put people before me and just rip and run and wear myself out. And I would get upset, I would get depressed, I would just have all these emotions going all kind of ways. And one day I just settled down and really thought about, hey, why is I'm doing this to myself? Because people are not always going to appreciate you doing things for them and going out the way, As I was thinking in my mind that, people will love me. They will, do the same thing for me. They will stick with me through thick and thin. That is not the case. That is not always true. So in the midst of it, I had to get knocked off my feet. In other words, I had to really take a toll of my health, and my health was, at that particular time, it wasn't great. And I could feel myself, wearing and tearing my body down, and no energy, lack of energy. So when God set me down, I began to meditate more on His words and the things that He had to offer me in this life. One thing is to take care of myself, love myself, because if you love yourself and take care of yourself well, you won't have any problems to deal with, especially sickness and lack of energy and all that. So on this journey, I'm learning how to take care of myself, in spite of, learning how to say no to a lot of things, and not putting my feelings on the back burner, but putting my feelings first, and learning how to say no in a positive way instead of a negative way. Learning how to say, you know what? I really wish I could do that, but now is not a great time. Putting it in a respectful way and letting the people know that you really appreciate them for thinking about you, because they didn't have to think about you. So it's very important that I eat right. And I know I have mentioned in previous videos that I used to be a vegan for 3 years, and I'm gradually getting back to that. I am, because it is so important that this time I stay on that healthy journey journey because I didn't have a lot of illness and aches and pains in my body. But once I get off track for doing the right thing, the pain and stuff come back, the illness come back, the sickness, the mucus, and all of that comes back after working so hard to get my body in shape and to eat right and just live the best life that I could. So when I let go of the vegan life, that was the worst thing that I could possibly do. I realized that I had made a big mistake because of the things that was going on in my body that came back. So now I'm determined to stick to this journey no matter what. It wasn't because, it was expensive. True, it is expensive. But what do you want to pay? A doctor bill, a hospital bill? I'd rather pay. Now, this just me. I'd rather pay a bill, a grocery bill. I'd rather pay that. I'd rather pay the grocery bill. And than a hospital bill. So I'd rather exercise than be sitting up and not able to exercise. So I'm learning how to appreciate the small little things in life, the things that will benefit me and make my life more sufficient. Sufficient for me and sufficient for God. And so I just wanted to come on and just say, take care of yourself. And don't be intimidated, or don't let people intimidate you just because you are doing what you're supposed to do. Okay? Because they will look at you and frown up on you. Oh, you're a vegan? Oh, you don't eat meat? Oh, you don't do this? And some of them will shake their head. Some of them will make faces and everything. Don't worry about that. You just keep going on doing what you're supposed to do, because there are people out here just, don't have the knowledge. They not knowledgeable on different lifestyles, and especially when it comes down to a vegan life, a healthy life. A lot of them are not knowledgeable on different topics like that. So you have to educate them if you feel like it. If you don't, just move on. So that's about it I want to talk about for right now. But if anything else come to my mind, I definitely will get on here and talk about it. But take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Live the best life that you want to live. We only have one body. We only have one body. Just like we only have one life. So the other life is eternal life if we choose to do right. Okay? But today we're talking about the natural life, the life here on earth. Take care of yourself, because you only get one chance here on earth to get it right. All right, so y'all have a blessed one, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.